MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one, 0-1.
4 o'clock.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Ready on 1 and 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Adam Eaton digging in next. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, not great. He's 1 for 8. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
1 and 2.
And that misses 2 and 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. Now another 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So here's Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Ball.
2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gurriel.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. High fly ball out to deep right field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Second inning set to go. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes it. Called strike. 0-1. And the pitch.
1-1.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
2-0 to the National center fielder. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Robles leads off second with one gone in the inning. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
No, that's
and
low.
it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Standing in, Brandon Drury.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Eaton. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw is high and it's over his head.
Batting sixth, the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run's across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That's a ball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
No
nice
ball,
job
2
of
strikes.
jumping ahead with strike 1.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Michael A. Taylor.
On the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Batting 9.
Over to first, Ryu. Runners back. Carter Kieboom digs in now.
Ball
As
1.
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Got him to swing at a
1 ball,
pitch
1
below
strike.
the knees, 1-1. Now it's swing and a
1
miss,
ball,
and he's
2
behind
strikes.
1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Nearly
that's off
got
the
the
plate.
inside, but ruled a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball
0-1.
here. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing
No
out of his
ball, 2
shoes
strikes.
on that one. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately.
Got him.
Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's a ball.
And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter number 2.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the stretch. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Now that.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Into the box, Eric Thames. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Ball, that pitch was
And
out.
this is high, a ball and a strike. Thames behind 1-2.
Wow, not
Count
sure what
is
you're
1
looking
and
for
2.
right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So,
and the second baseman is there to make the play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 8, second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Vizio.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Up next to the Blue Jays. The left
Into the
fielder,
box now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Takes this the other way to right. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fisher is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Carter Kieboom. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brandon Drury.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Derek Fisher, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Derek Fisher becomes out number 2 this inning.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a throw over, runner back standing. fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready for another shot now, Starlin Castro. Justin Miller comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Fisher, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's set and the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Bottom of the inning now, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Down the third baseline. He's got it. And he'll keep the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Michael Taylor. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, number 8.
Sam Gaviglio takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. At the plate, Carter Kieboom. As he rips it on the ground to second. One there on to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. The big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So stepping in, Adam Eaton. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Derek Fisher, 0 for 1.
The right fielder, Derek Fisher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Thames has room in foul territory. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Thomas Pannone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And there's ball 2 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Weak roller right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The next 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter. No
So
left field.
digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Inside,
Fastball
ball
just
one.
misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, much too tardy on the
And a ball,
fastball.
1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1
One
and
ball.
2 now.
2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting. First baseman. Brandon Drury.
Travis Shaw will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Big hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 6. Travis Shaw.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone. Digging in and looking for more. Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
Kurt Suzuki.
Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Bass.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Called strike 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
The count
The
is
next
1-2
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Carter Kieboom. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Striding in, Derek Fisher. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Joe Panik will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2, Joe Panik.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field, giving chases Robles. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Blue Jays down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Hit weakly back to the mound.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Eaton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Nats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. Hyunjin Ryu was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.